Hello, 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 Spacefarers. My name is Josh Sandwich. Welcome on into part 1 of the Mass Effect trilogy playthrough as Josh Shepard, the ruthless vanguard, son of a shepherd, is ready to take it to the galaxy. Last time out in part 0 of the playthrough, we set about the creation of our character, Josh Shepard here. We have settled on, as I said, colonist, ruthless reputation, vanguard class. Something a little bit new. I have a history with this game, so it's something that I've not ever actually tried, something that I want to try out, and we're going to just see how it goes. So let's get stuck right into this.
Identification confirmed.
Okay, so combat, we're actually going to play on veteran. Level scaling in the classic mode, the original 1 to 60. Oh, okay, we'll keep it as legendary. Squad power usage, we'll keep it at defensive. Auto level up, no. Subtitles on. Autosave on. Yeah, we're going to play on veteran, I think. Should be a nice challenge, hopefully, as well. And, yeah, without further ado, everyone, let's get stuck into this. I hope you enjoy as much as I do. It's going to be a great time. Let's go. Loading.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time! They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect! Bloody hell, that was quick. Oh, the music. Oh, the ship.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
Oh, Seth Green.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
This introduction securely plants you right into the world or the galaxy of Mass Effect, even though it's just your character walking up a corridor of a ship. Everything around it is just great. There we are.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Josh Shepard marching right up like, what's the script here?
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Thank you, Caden.
Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
And here we go, right from the get-go. We now have an introduction to our dialogue wheel. This is obviously This basically guarantees what sort of path we're going to take most of the time. Yes, I know game. I really should have turned that off. But yes, we move the analog stick, tap A on what we're going to have. The only thing that I don't like about this, it gives you like a brief sort of overall route on what your Shepard's going to take dialogue-wise. It doesn't tell you exactly what they're going to say. So sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes that can lead to a bit of an annoyance because you're like, I thought this was meaning one thing, and then your character comes out and basically calls someone else an asshole. Basically, though, we're not going to be too ruthless. We are in agreement though with Joker. Joker has been paranoid, but yeah, no, our Shepard has every right to agree. You know, like, what the heck are we doing here? Why is a council spectre, on the ship with us? What's going on?
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You made him mad.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Caden just gives him none of it. And here we are. We have control of Josh Shepard. We're able to access the journal codex, explore the ship a little bit. We do have to go and see Captain Anderson. But first, let's talk to Joker again.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
I know that. I just wanted to say hello, Joker. Jesus Christ. Caden?
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Oh, you guys are no fun. Well, Jan, let's have a look at squad. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Okay. Press A on the talent point will gain a rank. And that selected talent. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points. Why aren't my helmet going on? Oh, so I've actually got 3 points to begin with. So we've got warp and throw already. So throw projects a mass effect field powerful enough to hurl objects and cause enemies caught in the area of effect out of the way. Each point spent increases the strength of throw, knocking targets farther and inflicting greater damage. We've got warp. Projects a powerful mass effect field that wreaks havoc on a subatomic level. Ooh! Rip them apart. Weakens armor and inflicts damage over time on enemies caught in the area of effect. Each point spent increases the duration of warp. We've also got our general sort of Vanguard class here. Trained for close quarter combat and can use their own abilities to counter enemy biotic attacks. So upgrading this will increase our biotic resistance and increase damage with shotguns and pistols. And we've also got our chat options here. So we've got Charm and Intimidate. I actually think, for the sake of Mass Effect 1, I think we're going to go down the Charm route. I've got a sort of roadmap in my head of how I want this Shepard to go. Starting out with Mass Effect 1. I'm not going to get too far into it. We'll start out here where we are. You know, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're right at the start of our adventure. So I'm actually going to put a point into Charm. You know what? I'm actually going to put 2 points into Charm. Give us a good little starting point. Because dialogue is everything in games like this. And I'm also going to put a point into pistols. Because that increases our damage by 5% and accuracy by 10. Pistol is going to be our main point here. With shotguns obviously coming up in very tight situations. Okay, so we are good to go. We are going to go and see the captain. Let's take a nice little jog through our ship as we do.
We're getting dragged right along with him.
Hello.
You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
You're going to give yourself a feckin' ulcer, Presley. Sorry.
Congratulations, Commander.
You can definitely see the upgrade in how Presley looks here.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Okay. Again, coming back to the dialogue wheel, this is kind of general nature in a lot of RPGs with this sort of option. The right-hand side of the wheel will progress the dialogue that you're on. The left-hand side is basically questioning at this point, so to get more information. So that's what we're going to do, like, what's up with you, Presley? Like, what do you mean, pal? Talk to me. Talk to me. You can trust me. I'm Shepard.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Let's do a little bit more digging on this. So let's find out a little bit about the stealth capabilities of the Normandy.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Don't blame you, Presley. I'm the same, sir, but we'll get to the bottom of it, so help me God!
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Definitely not someone to mess with.
Send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was a long time ago, Presley.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
And there's our first little bit of slight prejudice. Ugh. Because it wouldn't be a sci-fi universe without slight prejudice, eh?
Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll look into it, buddy.
I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Cheers, Presley. Alright, so yeah, things aren't what they seem here on the SSV Normandy. Presley knows it. I know it. We all know it. Let's just continue waltzing. Practicing our catwalk strut here. Look at that.
That's great.
Hey, Chakwas?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
Ugh. Gung-ho!
Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yeah, relax, buddy.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Alright, let's see what his thoughts are.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other.
The military muscle in a way.
Well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Nope. He's getting the jitters, kind of like me, all the time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard.
Ignore the corporal, he's not actually there.
For the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Kind of reminds me, at this moment in time, I'm like reading into a lot of Warhammer stuff, specifically 40k. Like, I know it's vast. I don't know that much on it, but I've been reading into it and playing a little bit of some of the games that are readily available on Steam. One of them that I have been playing is Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, I believe is the full title. A sort of game that plays like Diablo, but in the Warhammer 40k universe, and obviously you play as the Inquisitors. The Inquisitors kind of remind me, kind of, I say, and it's very loose here. They kind of remind me of Spectres. because they can operate obviously on their own jurisdiction, but Inquisitors have the authority to basically deem a planet exterminatus on a whim. Spectres don't. There is a clear-cut definition between those two universes and the grim darkness of 40k. But yeah, there's no human Spectres, don't you know?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Love Chakwas' voice.
You make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
I'm not a monster. I could do that. Yeah, we could do that, because it is, at the end of the day, get it done. But, yeah, so this, again, the line of dialogue there from Jenkins ties into our background there, as we chose, like, ruthless efficiency.
Sounds like my kind of job.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Alright, goodbye
Captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. We got some more Paragon points for that. Very weird how, like, you can just get these points just from, like, certain dialogue options anyway. Alright, so we have to go and see Nihilus in the briefing room. Hello, Nihilus. How are you doing? Also, love your design, by the way. Oh! I forgot you could do that. And it just put me straight into the cutscene.
I was hoping you'd get here first.
I forgot you could pull your pistol out in Mass Effect 1 anywhere. Okay, so Nihilus wants to talk to us.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat, Nihilus?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Okay, so this is an actual run of the stealth systems. No tests, we're just going straight into it. Why the secrecy, though, with this, Captain?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Oh ho ho! So we've got a name drop there on an ancient race. Let's get some details.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council? Ooh, a little bit of selfishness. Keep the secret for humanity.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Ooh. What, so like a driving test? You know, Captain, I don't perform well under pressure. I tend to get shooty.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward, Nihilus.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
And that is the way it should be looked at.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
Oh god.
I need to
No
see your
small feat, eh? Not for Josh Shepard.
Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay, let's do a little bit of investigation here on the mission. So let's talk more about the Protheans, please, Captain.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
It already sounds kind of fishy though, doesn't it? Everything that most of the galactic races use, technology-wise, was taken from this advanced civilization that just no longer exists. You know, nowhere. What the heck happened? Why? Like, I get that it's advanced technology, but with with a highly advanced race disappearing like that, I would be a bit skeptical about touching said technology. But hey, that's just me. Hey, I'm just a lowly shepherd.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems. We will find out a lot more about them in future, but let's get our little rundown now.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay, I'm ready to go, Captain. We're going to get down there, we're going to get that beacon, and we're going to bring it back safe and sound, or my name isn't Josh Shepard. Best in the galaxy.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Oh my goodness. You know what I said about best in the galaxy? I take it back. Send someone else.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
What is
Status
that?
report.
17
Galactus has visited Eden Prime, that's his hand.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Understood, Captain.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Don't get that. Here to evaluate us. Runs away anyway.
Feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
He can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Even back in 2007, when this game first came out, this all blew me away. Like, the scenery of Eden Prime coming in is such a great area to begin.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Got a headache from securing the perimeter there, Caden?
Smells like smoke and death.
It does indeed.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
No problem at all. Alright, let's take a little look around here. Right, do I need to actually... Oh, goodness. Goodness. I just want to look at the scenery tutorial. Could you please? Could you please? Thank you. Lovely. Red sky at night, though. Shepard's delight. Ha-ha! Let's go.
Oh, God. What happened here?
Well, Jenkins, you were itching for some action, buddy, so be careful what you wish for, eh? Take a little look around here.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're hot. Oh, God. What happened here?
Don't worry, they're... Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Hold LB. Alright, so this gives us the weapon wheel. So we're actually fully decked out with a Lancer 1, a Storm 1 shotgun, and an Avenger. We are not trained in the assault rifle or the shotgun, though. I believe everyone is, actually. So we've got Caden here. Jenkins on the right, sorry, Caden on the left. Okay. I think everyone can just stick with what they've got, though, because it will be what they're most trained with at this moment in time. And we'll continue moving on. Keeping weary for hostiles. Look at this. There's a battle still ensuing. Jenkins! No! You bastards! Jenkins! He was only a boy! Oh!
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right, Caden. On my back. Let's conga line to the objective. Poor Jenkins, though. Like, it's always got to be the gung-ho corporal, you know, that's the one that's first to die. But, so we've had our first little bit of combat there. Sentry turrets from the look of it. Medigel is needed to heal injured squad mates. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption in electronic challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies in open containers. Okay. And we've also got an automated covering system. We just have to move up to something and we're done. Caden's already hurt though? Like, he's fine. We don't need to use Medigel yet. Kapow! Oh, this one's got shield and it's fine. Alright.
Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright. Nihilus is going to be going off on a tangent. He can do what he wants. We're actually going to go to the squad screen here. Because Caden has 2 points. I'm actually going to put his points into first aid. And Barrier may actually be a good one here for Caden. Bolsters your kinetic shields with a mass effect field. So this might actually be good for team shielding. We'll have Caden sort of as our biotic specialist on defense. He can also help us out with offense as well, obviously. And we'll carry on. What have we got in our journal right now? You're in charge of the ground team dropped onto Eden Prime, an Alliance colony under attack! Your primary goal is to find and secure the Prothean beacon. Okay, Jenkins is dead, but you have to press on to the dig site. He will be remembered. Alright, gas bag. Use the D-pad to issue orders to your squad. Up is to attack, left or right is to have specific squad mates. Okay, so we can send you there. Yeah, kid. Go there for me, pal. Oh, no, wait, come back. Oh, no, go right. Oh, no, wait. Oh. No, wait. Caden's like, God damn. How did this guy make Commander? Alright, we got more here. I'm already like quite liking the UI as well. Combat already, like compared to original Mass Effect 1, feels a little bit more fluid as well. A little bit. That I've yet to see how it is later on with certain weapons. I do remember back in the day though, holding a sniper rifle, like Shepard, a highly trained like soldier, holding a sniper rifle like a kid. The weapon sway on that was unbelievably bad. Yet to see how it is here. All right, we got a medical kit here. Some more medic. Oh, I didn't. So 5 is our maximum, right? Should have just healed you and then took it. Oh well. Let's keep moving. Oh. Very nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd be terrified too after seeing that. Let's go and give her a hand. Poor guy. Shield took the brunt of the damage there, but we're all good.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you alright, Ashley?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What exactly happened here, Ashley? We need to know.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame yourself for that, Williams. It happens.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
Geth
haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
All right, Ashley.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Let's find out about the Geth here.
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Quite a generic horror story, wouldn't you say, on AI? Having it rebel against you? Skynet, anybody? Basically, that is what happens there. But we got a couple of name drops there. We got the Geth, who are the race that we're up against right now, the synthetic life forms, and we got the Quarians, who we will find out a little bit later. I personally love the Quarian race in this game. They are very jaded in a lot of ways, but there's a lot of redeeming factors to them. And mild spoiler alert: you do get a Quarian companion, one of my favorite companions in the trilogy. So yeah. All right, let's find out more about this beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And where are the scientists, Williams? That's kind of helpful.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
The 232. I like it. See, if you had the 501st here, we would have no issue.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Is this going to be the same drawback line?
What happened to the researchers
at
the dig
is.
site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232
That's great.
was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Right, okay. Williams, you're coming with us. Alright, we've got some more Paragon points. That's always good. Brings access to the mission computer, then go to squad. Okay, so now that we've got Ashley in our squad, yep, we've got some points that we can assign to her. We're going to put some points into assault rifles for her and also into soldier, increasing her health and allows limited health regen. Assault rifles as well, just for, you know, Ashley's going to be our backup firepower in this case. Alright, we've now got a new teammate. We've got a brand new squad. Jenkins? Ha! Forgot all about him. Let's go and have a little look over here.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay, ammo upgrade, armor piercing rounds, and hammerhead rounds. We will take all, actually. We'll start doing this for a little bit, and then we will eventually reduce them down to Omnigel. Light armor for a human, Scorpion 1, made by Hane Kadar. Let's take that. Okay. We'll head to squad. Nope, we'll head to equipment even, sorry. So this basically allows us to have a look at everyone's equipment. What's going on here? So let's have a little look. Armor. It's more powerful in every way than our Onyx armor, so we're actually going to equip that for ourselves, because that's how we roll. We get the best of the best. Oh, this game has a photo mode. Enough of that. Brilliant. Okay, so what exactly happened to these guys?
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Yep. Jeez. It's like the spike is like sucking the bodies dry in a sense, including the clothing. So you can manually crouch in this game as well. Oh, we got contacts. Contacts. Oh, okay, so RB gives us our ability wheel. This is nice. Okay, so let's actually get Caden to use throw. No, not barrier. Throw. There we go. Alright, that one is down. Let's move up. Squad, on me. Good lord. Got to level up. Nice. Let's get a grenade in there. Ragdoll physics, always good for a laugh. Alright, let's see if we can get a flanking maneuver on this guy. You're gethy. Say cheese. Yeah. Yeah. Do they still... No. So once they're dead, they become inanimate in a sense. But yeah, love it. Alright, we got a new... Oh, 2 new pistols and an assault rifle. Let's take all again. Let's get into the squad menu here. No. Oh, we actually got a level up, didn't we? 6 points in here. Oh! Right. Right, we've got 6 points to spend, so I'm actually going to put another point into Charm. We're going to put 2 points into Vanguard here. We're going to put point into assault training. Gives us the adrenaline burst ability, which is going to be handy. And we'll also put 2 more points. No, put 1 more point into pistols, and then we'll put a point into warp. Increase the duration of it. So we'll have like Caden act as like a backup powerhouse for us. Caden get a level up as well. As did Ashley. Nice. So when we level up, the group levels up together. We'll actually put a couple of points into Sentinel for him here. Throw, give it a little bit more power. I'm kind of going through this a little bit quicker. If anyone has any recommendations on like, how I should maybe progress these characters, like feel free to throw them into the comments. For sure. We'll get decryption on as well, actually, for you. Alright. And Ashley, again, we're just going to have you focus on... Just get a point into everything here for you. Okay. Equipment. So let's have a look here at pistols. So... Get damage per second increase. Heat sink increase, but our accuracy. In fact, that is actually... Yeah. We'll equip that, because like I can compensate for accuracy. That, on the other hand, maybe not as much. Ashley, though... Again... Accuracy upgrades, or accuracy downgrade, sorry, but DPS upgrade and heatsink capacity remains the same as well, so hopefully Ashley can compensate for that. Alright, let's investigate the dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Do you know if there could be any survivors here, Ashley?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright. Okay.
Shepard, there's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
No problem at all, Nihilus. Alrighty, folks. I think this will be where we draw a close to part 1 of Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. We got to the beacon original site, and it's gone! Someone fucked up. Someone made a beacon blunder. Haha. Anyway, join us next time as we continue our mission through Eden Prime to find out what happened here, what's going to happen in the future, and whether or not Caden will ever find that fly that seems to be flying around him all the time. Just wanted to see if I could. See you all next time.